And then I realized that when we are eating is also making a big difference in our bodies. So when I started to get into intermittent fasting, I started to think, okay, but I get this whole intermittent fasting thing, but when are you really supposed to eat and not eat? Because nobody tells you that. You're just supposed to fast for, say, 16 hours. What I learned is that Nobel Prize in Medicine went to the researchers behind how circadian rhythms influence our biology.
Mm.
And what we should actually be doing is fasting when our bodies need to rest, meaning our gut bacteria, our every cell in our body, and we should be eating and working and, seeing light during other hours. And it's not just in our brain. It's not about sleep. It's about metabolism. It's about longevity. It's about feeling good, performing well. So I was like, this is a no-brainer. I mean, I don't understand why I never knew about this. So I really just very simple steps started cleaning up my routine, my nighttime routine and my daytime morning routine. And I started to see a big difference in my energy. I mean, we can all anecdotally say when you spend more time in nature, you just feel better. But I had no idea what the gravity of the change would be. So I started to clean up my morning routine, my nighttime routine, and then I started to do this kind of circadian style intermittent fasting. And that's how I really started to build my plan, because once I found stuff that was starting to work for me, I started to try it on other people. And then that's why I wrote the book, because I thought these are really easy things that all of us could be doing every single day. And you can, there's no reason you can't fast more. You can add in longer fasts, but really doing a simple overnight fast is a great starting point for most people who are feeling tired or burned out.
And most people already do that anyway,
Yeah.
right? While they're sleeping.
Exactly. So you're really adding. The crazy thing is, Max, that people eat 16 hours a day. If you look at the data, we're eating 15 and a half, 16 hours a day because of this food addiction that we have, the broken metabolism, these companies that hijack our brains. We're craving, we're eating. So we're literally only taking a break for 8 hours. So even if we increase that break to 13, 14, 15 hours, we're doing a big service to our bodies. And so this is something that should be a part of our normal culture. It's not deprivation. It's not a fad. It's not, a trigger for, other like eating issues. Of course, because we live in diet culture, if there is someone who's dealing with eating disorders, I do have to say any of these things can be a trigger. So please don't try anything if you feel triggered by something like even an overnight fast. You have to heal yourself first before you kind of go into that. But other than that, I think every single other person can do an easy overnight fast for, 12 hours sounds like nothing, but it's a big change from the 16 hours that you're eating on a daily basis. So little things like that. Like I realized, wow, I thought I have to eat every 2 hours to keep my metabolism going. And I would eat all the way till the time I went to bed and then roll out of bed and start eating because I thought I have to get it going. But I realized that was the wrong opposite of what you should be doing.